How's it going, guys? Welcome back to a new video about absolute value. We are back on math with Sonic here, and today we're going to be talking about absolute value equations with one solution. So here I have two equations. So the first equation here, and I'll label this one, but the first equation here, we have the absolute value of x equals 0. And then equation 2 here, I'll put a 2 right there. For our second equation, we have the absolute value of 4m minus 20 equals 0. Let's start by solving number 1, where we have the absolute value of x equals 0. So here we need to substitute a number for x to get our answer. And since there's no negative 0, the answer to this equation is 0, x equals 0. So we'll put x equals 0. Because absolute value is a number's distance from 0, and zero's distance from 0 is 0, right? So that's pretty simple. I'll show another example later, but for now, let's jump into number 2, where we have the absolute value of 4m minus 20 equals 0. We need to substitute something for m. Now, if you don't know what this means, 4m, I haven't talked about this. I'll talk about this in a different topic, but I should talk about this right now. 4m equals 4 times m. So I'm going to erase that now. Hopefully you know that. So say like I have, let's say 4, 5. This would equal 4 times 5. That's a horrible 5, but that would equal 4 times 5. Okay? Don't get confused. Anyway, let's move on here. So what times 4 gets you 20? 5. So m would equal 5. M equals 5. Because 4 times 5 is 20, then 20 minus 20 is 0. The absolute value of 0 is 0. So there's that. M equals 5. There you have it. Now, I want to show you another example of number 1. So let's do that, shall we? Let's say we have, I don't know, v equals 10. Well, v would have to equal 10 or negative 10, because the absolute value of 10 is 10, and the absolute value of negative 10 is also 10. So there's that. Let's do another one, shall we? Now, this time, we're not going to use 0 as our solution. We're instead going to use, I don't know. Well, I'll figure it out. But for now, let us move on. Let's say this. The absolute value of, I heard divvy. But the absolute value of y equals 50 And then here we'll have, I don't know what we'll have actually. Let's say like, 5m plus 25. So here we have two equations that both have a solution of 50. So let's jump to number 1, where we have the absolute value of y equals 50. Like what I just covered here, y equals 50 or negative 50. Now here we have 5m plus 25. We have the absolute value of 5m plus 25 equals 50. So what times 5 gets you 25, so that way we can add another 25 to get 50. That would be 5. Oh shoot. That would be 5. So m equals 5. So there you have it. That's how you solve absolute value equations with only one solution. So there's that. I don't know if I'm gonna post like more videos on everything about absolute value. I might just give you guys videos from Mr. J. That way you guys, on my community tab and maybe on Discord. That way you guys can just watch those videos to understand stuff. But I hope that helped. Thanks so much for watching. And until next time, peace.